Well, hello everyone, it's Wild Potato here, and I like potatoes. Yes, that is my intro, and yeah, Battlefield 3. This is my first gameplay commentary on that game. So, yeah, as you know, if you have been a subscriber, that you will click that sub box right now. Yeah, right. I think this will be like a first thoughts video, kinda ish. Because it's my first video, of course. And yeah, sure. So there's nothing special about the game. I just took the first best because Battlefield 3 doesn't have like this theater mode that Call of no, I mean Black Ops have. So this was the first best I got, and that's not a very awesome thing about it, but yeah, would really be awesome with the theater mode. Is one thing, and yeah, I just wrote down a few quick things here that some bad and good things about the game. So right now I'm playing this flag capture thingy, which it's called Conquest, I think. Sorry if I'm wrong, but it's kind of like domination on Call of Duty. Some people don't like when people compare other games with other games like Call of Duty, but I will do that now a little bit. So yeah, it's kind of like a domination, but the flag range is much bigger, so you can stand like several meters away from the flag and still capture it. And probably my favorite gameplay type, as in Call of Duty. I don't know why. Uh, just great. I haven't been playing very much team deathmatch or something like that, but yeah, sure. But the rush is also a game mode where, kind of like demolition, I think. You plant the bomb and it explodes in in yeah, in a few minutes, and then you move on to the next bomb and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's a little bit up the bit about the game modes. Also, the probably the most famous thing Battlefield is famous about, yeah, is that the maps are so much larger. They're like almost 10 times bigger than other Call of Duties, especially like Nuketown and what is that tiny map called on COD 4? Um, Shipment. That map is so tiny, and yeah, so these maps are like very much bigger, and how they solve that is that they have vehicles, which is really nice. Vehicles is really fun to drive, and yeah, definitely. One thing about that I usually fail with is that when you die like this, you get to choose in a list of where you are going to spawn. You can spawn on your teammate, which I will talk about a little bit later, and you can also spawn on vehicles. You can spawn if there's like a jet plane available. You put the spawn on that jet, and you will directly spawn in the jet, and you can just fly away and poach hits out of noobs. So yeah. Yeah, right. Though the aircraft, that the airplane or jet plane as well, and oh my god, I'm in the chopper. They are super hard to control. I would say that the chopper is harder to control than the jet, but the jet is harder to control. It's harder to get kills with. I don't think this helicopter or something. I don't think I can shoot, but my teammates can shoot, as I did in the before here. So yeah, I don't know, probably. And then there's one thing with people shooting you down, which is well. So those aircrafts, super hard to control. Here we go. I'm going to crash right now. I think no, maybe not, but I will crash now. So also the ground units are very nice. Especially the tanks is my favorite. The tanks are just awesome. You hop in them, and they're super strong. It takes like 3 or something rockets on you and you will die. But yeah, they're really strong, and you have this big what's it called, big thing that explodes and stuff, and then you also get this small light machine gun on top of you, which is different between which seat you're placed in, I think. Let's see now. We see. Oh yeah, I talked about the spawn points earlier. Here we go. I spawn on my teammate right now. As you can see, I can see like where they're placed in the background, but yeah, sometimes, especially now when I'm noobish, I haven't been playing the game very long. I don't know why I haven't been playing very much. Probably because my friends haven't been online. Burbos I know have been in Dalarna. That's a weird Swedish. It's actually it's a Swedish like state-ish, but I won't go into that now. Let's see. When you spawn on your teammate, sometimes your teammate is like in super trouble. So that makes you. Here I just prove how good the tank is. I don't know if I get very many kills with it, but I think so. I hope so. You can just stand with this flag and just patrol over here, but I will die now, so yeah. Oh no, I didn't die, really. So you can spawn on your teammate, and then when you spawn, it takes like a few seconds for you to react. You I don't know, it's some animation or something going on when you exactly when you spawn. So at that time, you have the enemies have a little bit of time to shoot at you, and that time is like it have happened to me a few times. And when that happened, I was like, what? And then I started to rage and all the crap at that. And, yeah. So here we go. How the jet is really hard to control, but a few people are really good at the jets. And the tactic I think is to go outside the map and go in and shoot down some people. Go out and patrol. Go in and shoot down people and stuff. I don't really know. Oh yeah. Uh, no, nah. Another thing I wanted to talk about was sniping. So sniping, compared to other Call of Duties, is definitely totally different. Okay, I wouldn't say totally, but a whole lot of different. Because first, you got this the realistic thing that you have to aim above people's head to get their kill if they're far away. But yeah, that's one thing that I haven't been playing sniper a whole lot. I don't know. I don't really like sniping in this game, but it's his fun really. I just unlocked this first bolt action sniper, and I'll go around with that one a little bit. Um, yeah, what was it now? Sniping is also because of that. You have to aim above their heads when they're far away. You have to hardscope a whole lot. Now, hardscoping is like it's not appreciated on Call of Duties, but I think that on these games it's totally acceptable if you meet a sniper sitting in the corner. It's also very fun. If there's a lot of snipers sitting in a mountain or something, you can just come in behind them and knife all of them, like, hello, knife, knife. And yeah, really. But sniping is more challenging, I don't know. Maybe if you can definitely be a good sniper, but it's not like quickscoping, running into their spawn and just with the 50 cal and the quickscope that and that and that, and not really, and definitely not actually. So yeah, it was probably about the sniper thing. Now I have wrote down Battlelog. This is a thing that EA have on their website. You create an account, which I have, and you create an account to check your status and stuff. Um, you can, I think you can have an app on your mobile. I I searched for it, but I didn't find anything. But yeah, you sign in, and oh, I'm right here right now. And there you can check your status. You can check your stats from the last game you played and the new unlocks. You can check like campaign in co-op, it looks like, and yeah, of course you can have your friends in here, and you can customize a few things. But the big thing about that is that you can see the next unlocks here. Like I'm right now like 1 kill away from unlocking the holo sight on the M27 one IR, yeah, stuff. And also, yeah, so you can see your unlocked, you can see your stats, and it's really nice if you care about your stats, which I don't, but I really like this new unlock thing. So I don't know, did I have anything more? Yeah, not really, no. But oh, no, I were saying my day. The aircraft, yeah, I know, but when you jump out of the jet, you like fly a whole lot, and that is fun, really. Hopefully, I will play a little bit more with my friends now. Now, and they also got the game now. Yeah, I don't know. So, the next gameplay will probably be Battlefield again. I know that Modern Warfare 3 comes out next week. I have pre-ordered that, and I will get up with much gameplay from Modern Warfare 3. I One more gameplay from Battlefield it probably will be though next week, because I like want to have leveled leveled up and a little bit and know how the game is before I go out and show that I'm a total noob at the game. That's how great way to show off how total noob I am. But yeah, the game is ending right now, and I will stop commentating. As always, like the video, it helps out a lot. And if you really liked it, add it to your favorites, and subscribe definitely. Um, Subscribe so you don't miss the Modern Warfare 3 and more Battlefield. And yeah, have fun. I'm just going to pause right now. There.